Breaker 19, we got a $40 headset coming up your back door. Wait a minute. That's not how this works. Stay tuned. I'm in the local Flying J the other day, slumming it. And, you know, with all the rest of you hobo truck drivers. And I thought, well, I need to think about replacing the old 350 BlueParrott. You know, figured out something new. It's kind of beat up. Windscreen's chewed up. I don't know how the hell that happened. I've had this thing for a while. You know, it's just looking like shit. Still works good, but, you know, figured I'd do a little updating. So I got to looking. B450-XT is $169.99 inside the old Flying J. The B350 is $139.99 inside the old Flying J. We got a Plantronics Voyager 5200, which is a nice headset. Got one right here. As a matter of fact, going to be doing a little review on it, and might be a giveaway. So you might actually, I got this one and the BlueParrott. This one's $119. This one's $100. And we're going to do a side-by-side comparison in another video. So that's going to be coming out here in a few days. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm going to do a little review on those. But those are $100-$120 depending on which one you get. And I will be giving one of those away. So like and subscribe. And you'll figure out how to win one of those. Anyways, I was like, man, I don't want to spend that kind of money. So I got on the old Amazon, you know, with the forests and stuff, and ordered me up one of these. $39.99. Figured I'd at least try it out, let you guys know what I think. This is the, I guess you pronounce it LEVN, L-E-V-N. It's LEVN, that's what we're going to call it. Bluetooth headset. It says, okay, now if you guys are familiar with the BlueParrotts, you know that the 450 and the 350 disperse of, they say 96% of your background noise when you're talking. So if you're in a big truck, you know how well those things work, okay? Just unbox this as I'm rambling. Get your little book that, unless you have magnifying glasses, you can't read it. So that's great, since we're all half blind. Got a cable, USB-C, which is really nice. I really appreciate the USB-C. But this claims to have 99% noise reduction. 99%. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy that or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. It's a nice looking. It's lightweight. It's actually a little bit lighter than the 350. So here's a little size comparison between the 350 and the LEVN. And my beautiful wife has just walked into the garage and blessed me with her presence. And now she is exiting the garage and filling up bird feeders. But anyways, so that's a little size comparison. This is $140. This is $40. I mean, shit. If we can do this, if we can make this work for $40 instead of $140, wouldn't that be better? I think so. Says it's got 49 feet range. If you're in a prairie or some shit like that, it says 164 feet. We're going to test that out. It's got the 270 degree rotating microphone. So it is nice. The only thing that I don't like is that you can't move that. I do like the flexible deal here on the BlueParrott. I just prefer it, but you know, for $100, I think I could live with it. I don't know how long talk time is. They don't give you any information on that. And I have used this. I've already done some testing with it, and we'll let you be the judge. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bad boy out in the car. I don't want to go jump in my dump truck right now, but we're going to take it out in the car, roll the windows down, and you're going to be able to hear what this thing sounds like through the magic of my phone. So let's go take a drive, and we'll be able to hear what it sounds like when it's halfway quiet, and then we'll be able to hear what it sounds like when it's as noisy as we can make it. And we'll see if this is a good buy.
All right. Well, let's put it in drive, dummy. All right. This is the audio from the LEVN Bluetooth headset. And I've actually got another one that's supposed to be showing up tomorrow morning. So we'll have another review of a different one that's in appearance, it's at least closer to the 450. So we'll see. It's like $10 more expensive. However, I got a $10 off coupon or $15 off coupon. I think it wound up actually being the same price as this. So that's pretty cool. So that'll be here tomorrow morning. So we're going to do a head-to-head up against the 450. So this is what you can expect when it's fairly quiet. I've got the windows down, but you know, I'm only doing 14 miles an hour. But from what I have heard before, it does not sound too terribly bad, especially for the price point. I am going to leave a link down in the description. If this is something that you feel like you can work with, you can deal with, there will probably be some limitations to it. We'll get into that here in just a minute. And that's going to be when noise comes up. But we're gonna get going here a little bit. A little more wind coming in. Let's open up the old sunroof, see what kind of wind noise we can get going in here, because that's where I think it really starts to falter a little bit, is with the wind noise. And what I noticed before was it would start to get a little digital sounding, and I'm sure once we get up to speed, you're gonna figure it out. But super duper comfortable. This thing is really nice and comfortable, and I've got no problems with it. The earpiece cushion thingy is really comfortable. It's really light on my head, so that's nice. As opposed to the 450, which is a little bit heavier. It's, you know, built a little bit stronger, but this is actually very, very comfortable. I could definitely see wearing this for a long period of time. It actually covers up, I feel like, a little bit more of my ear than the 350 does. The 350 is a little bit longer, and this is more round. So we got long and round. And so here we go. We're gonna get on this road here and see if we can get her up to speed. Now we got some wind coming in. So if you're one of these guys that likes to drive around in the dump or in your dump truck or in your big truck, you like to have the windows down when you're on a phone call, you might not want to do that with this one. I don't know exactly what it sounded like. You'll be able to tell here in just a minute, but this is what it sounds like when you're traveling. I think we got up to around 50 mile an hour on that. Try it out. You know, if $40 sounds like a good deal to you, shit, try it out. They do give you a 30-day return. There is a 30-day return policy, so if you don't like it, return it. What do you want? Let me hold your hand.
In comparison, this is the audio just coming straight out of the out of the phone so you can hear whatever kind of wind noise we got going on. Give you a little head-to-head comparison of what you would be dealing with without it and what you have with it. Get it? Doing about 55 mile an hour, which is currently 10 mile an hour over the speed limit. So I'm risking a lot of things to give you guys a little bit of info. So please give me a thumbs up. Okay, this is going to be some really good footage, but we're going to go with the how far away can we get from your phone test before we start losing signal. Got the headset still going. Now I have no idea, because this is a recording, how far away I'm going to be. I got to think you can't hear me at this point. If you can, it's pretty freaking far. I don't like getting that far away from my phone. Keep going. Well, there's Dax. Well, that's about as far away from my phone as I like to get, so we'll see if it stayed connected. It didn't say anything in my head that the phone was disconnected. I would think it would. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just turn around and keep going. Dax is going to follow me. Just fine. I'm about 1, 2, 3, 4 houses away now. All right. If your trailer is that freaking long, man, you're awesome. So this thing's doing better than I thought it was going to do. And I don't know. Let's try to really mess it up. Let's see, because the wind in the car was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right. Here's a test. Can we blow leaves and talk on the phone at the same time? You blow the garage out, talk on the phone at the same time. Get this right up here. Can you still hear me? I don't think you can. You can. It's an amazing deal for $40. If you could hear me through that, this is an amazing deal for $40, because I guarantee you, none of you guys are blowing leaves while you're driving down the road. Guarantee it. I'm not saying that you wouldn't. I'm pretty well saying you're not blowing leaves while you're driving down the road. Okay, because I don't want to bullshit you guys. This is the B450-XT, okay? So here's a little bit of a comparison. I want to see what this thing sounds like blowing leaves. This will let you know whether that one is as good as I think it is, or if this one is just freaking great. I don't know. Let's find out. Blown leaves, 450, side-by-side comparison. Blown leaves in the truck. Here we go. Now they're talking on the phone, blowing leaves, going down I-65. Hammer down. Hammer down. Let's get it up to the... Let's see what she sounds like right here. So if you can hear me through this, you better buy one of these too. You buy one of each. Link in the description. So if you can hear me through all that, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. B450-XT, LEVN, $170, $40. You tell me. What do you think? Tell me down there. Down there, tell me. Links. links. Buy one of these things down there. I suppose I should probably show you the buttons, because that's what everybody always has to do on these stupid reviews, is show you the buttons. So it has buttons. It also says it's controlled by AI on how it decreases the noise cancellation. I don't know what the hell AI has to do with it. I think that's total bullshit. But whatever. I'm letting you know that's what they're saying. So, anyways, here's this. Like I said, does not move in and out. This is your mute button. Okay, this is on the bottom. It's your mute button. Okay. So the buttons always stay in the same spot, okay? So you don't have to worry about your buttons being moved. There is your USB-C port. There is your little LED light that shows you if it's got a charge on it, blue or whatever. This is your multifunction button, and it also is your on-off switch. And if I could figure out how to do a video, this is your up and your down for your volume. There you have it. It's got a nice little cushion right here. I'm saying the thing has really actually kind of surprised me. I thought it was going to be a big pile of shit. Okay, I really didn't think it was going to be a big pile of shit. I was like, well, I'm just going to rag on these guys, and nobody's going to hit my affiliate link down in the bottom, down there, and you know, make me some money by ordering one of these and saving yourself $120, or at the very least $100. But I mean, make sure you like and subscribe, please, and follow me. That way you can see the other version. Maybe you don't want this one. Maybe you want the one that's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow morning. Got overnighted. Pretty excited. It looks a lot like this beast. Okay, it's same basic form factor. It's got the little bendy arm like the 450 does. Kind of excited, not gonna lie. It's like $10 or $15 off. It wound up being $42 after tax. So, not gonna lie, saying I'm kind of excited about this one. Range test on this was pretty damn good. I don't know, this was direct field of view. So if you buy this thing and you go around, you leave your phone inside the truck and you walk out and you can't see your phone, then don't bitch at me. But I'm just letting you know, direct line of sight, Sing did really good. It was at least 100 and some feet, okay, before it started to get warbly on me. So I'm cool with that. I'm sure you get around the back of the trailer, the 450 does it too. I have not seen I mean, unless you want to spend $200-300, if it's that big of a deal to you, spend that money. If it's not, take your phone with you and you won't drop the call. Boom. How smart am I? All right. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned for the next video with its bigger brother. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. See ya.